welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Vicky program just with your YouTube. Yeah. So I went to a party area as well big things. So I just wanted to tell you today's video is just about you cutting a shape skirt or down. Maybe you want to do it in gown. Okay, today I'll be teaching you guys how to cut a shape skirt. You can make it as a skirt, but this one I want to make is a gown actually. So a shape skirt with a tail. So you know our method, we'll have drafted out before doing the video because there is no one to make the video, but I'm going to explain for you to understand it and you can make yours yourself. So the first thing is that this is the tail part. I measured 15 inches from here to here. You can make the this tail is just about the clothes. Maybe you have like 5 yards, 10 yards, but this one is just 3 yards, and I want to use it for the down. I'm using another materials for the upper part, but this one I measured 15 from here, from this edge to this edge. First measurement is the waist. This is how you measure from your waist to where your hip start. This person one is 9, so from here to here is 9. That's where the hip is going to start from, and this one is the back. I forgot to say that. Then you measure from your waist to your knee. So this one is 21, but I want the flare to start up from that 21, so I make it 20. From waist to here I make it 20. So from here to here, how you're going to measure this place is just that your waist, this person's waist is 30, so you divide it by 4. This is 7.5. So this is the 7.5. You measure the 7.5. When you divide your waist by 4, then you measure when anything he gave you, you measure it. This one is 7.5. Then 1 inch for the dart. So after the 7 inches, you measure 1 inches for the dart. Then you measure 2 inches because it's going to be you're going to put organza. So when you join the organza or lining or whatever you want to put, it will remain like 1.5 inch. So the 1.5 inch will be the one that you put inside. I always love to put inside my clothes because most of my clients is not living in Ocean State. So when I send the goods to them, in case the clothes did not really is tight for them, they can lose it out. There will be a lot of excess inside, but don't let it be too sorry but don't let it to be too much, because if it's too much, it's going to affect the clothes outside. So this is the upper part. Jesus, this is the hip part. So the hip is 39. So when you divide it, like 9.5 with 2 inches or something. So I cut it and I take 2 inches because the darts don't always get to the hip side, so you don't have to put the 1 inches you put on top of here. But if you want your one dart to get to the hip side, but I will advise it's not must, but if you want yours to get to the hip side, you can just put the 1 inch, but I don't want mine to get to the hip side. So I measure the normal. You divide your hip by 4 and put the 2 inches. Then here I measure from here to here. I think it's 12, so I minus like 1 inch out of it, and that is like I meant like 1.5. I think that is 10.5. So the 10.5 is the one I used for the one in the nail side that is going to curve the tail. So this is my own tail. So when you get to the new places where you're going to curve, you curve it the way you want your tail to be so long. That's how you're going to do it. Yeah, I don't know if you can still see it, but I'm actually cutting the frontal part, and I don't want that to be in the front, so I removed this part. I removed what do you call it, 3 inches, the 2 inches for the zip and the 1 inches for the dart that I put in the back. Really, I want the dart should be in the dart should only be in the back, not in the front, because the front is going to have a bit of style. Maybe I'm going to show the outcome of the dress, but I'm not going to show it when I'm sewing it actually, but I'll take it When it's done, I'll show you guys in the end of the video. So okay, this is the upper part of the cloth. If you want me to do a video on this, you can just tell me. But guys, I first of all use lining to cut out the corset first. Let's the yoke. Okay, because this one is going to have a yoke, so let me arrange it. This is the yoke of the upper part, and this is the down part. This is the corset and the other that I'll be using for the upper part. Got it. So I'm going to use the to cut out this one to cut out the velvet. So when I cut it out, you see the outcome. I hope this video is helpful for you guys to make. And if you want me to teach you guys how to make a corset, you can put it on the comment down below. So guys, this is the back of the cloth. This is the yoke for the back, because I'm going to be using net for the back. Like, I don't want to use velvet for the back. I want net to be the back net of the cloth. I want to. So this is the down part. This is the yoke. This is the zipper part. So the yoke did not get to the zipper parts. Yeah, I hope the video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment. I love you guys. See you on my next video.